hold on. So my phone I had to leave. Hold on. Give me 1 second. But anyway, about Hoffie. Hoffie is a whole ass fucking gay man. Give me 1 fucking second. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. So anyway, he was with this fucking, with this man. Hold on. So I already went over as to how, like, this bitch is fake. She's not fucking real. She is a lie. She does not fucking exist. She's a CGI character. The fucking U.S. government is conspiring. The U.S. government itself is fucking conspiring with this fucking straight acting theater. Hold on, give me 1 second. Like, they're fucking conspiring. That's why this shit looks so fucking real. It looks so fucking real. It looks like these kids are all fucking real and this woman is fucking real. And they're not fucking real. Hold on. They don't exist, dude. They don't exist. Hold on. So, give me 1 second. So, he's over here in this fucking Lone Star College radio podcast or whatever with this woman named Cindy Cochran. And you would think superficially that it's like a serious, no-nonsense podcast, you know? Like, they're getting together and discussing, like, community things and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And then this is what happens. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, 104.5, 106.1, and on...
Like, do you see, like, when you listen to it, it sounds like, oh, yeah, these is just Texans. They're just Texans, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, Republicans, anti-gay, pro-straight, la, 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 la. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Pro-straight, which is a lie, because Republicans... There are a whole bunch of fucking gay-ass fucking Republicans that just they don't wear, like I said, they don't wear the fucking rainbow. They don't wear the rainbow. They don't run around telling everyone that they're fucking gay. They just don't do that. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Hold on. I'm going to show you how they burst out fucking laughing, dude. Which is so fucking, it's such a troll. They're fucking trolling. Hold on, listen.
Dude, how y'all can keep that energy up? Are you going to be able to do that for another hour?
Oh, yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, that's way good.
That's no problem. Dwayne Johnson. That's a story going. So, you got to, like 1 minute. How do you relax? What is your relax zen? What do you do for relaxation? After you get out of the, the weight room, what do you do after that?
Honestly, that is my relaxation.
That's your relaxation?
Yeah, actually, that's where you can throw a couple of things and just get it out of your system. But honestly...
You're very relaxed then.
I'm going to go on the sensitive side. Guess what? My wife, dude, she relaxes me. She brings me back home.
She is your zen. Oh, that's wonderful.
That's why we put together that time.
You're gonna be married another 16 years. That's all there is to it. That's it.
She's a great person.
Well, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here.
You had a good laugh.
You know, that went by.
Bitch, do you see this shit? They're trolling. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. You don't sit there after a fucking man says, hold on, give me 1 second. We're gonna look up synonyms for serious. When a fucking man sits there and says something that's like serious, it's humorless. Do you understand? You don't bust out laughing after he says that. When something's serious, when someone's serious and they say, my wife, she brings me back home. She's my zen. Let's watch this again so that we see how not serious they fucking are. Because they're trolling and they broke character. He tried to bring it back. Like, he tried to, hold on. Hoffie tried to fucking bring it back. And, what do you call it? He tried bringing it back and making it seem like, oh, no, we're just laughing in general. No. We weren't laughing because of that. No, it's just funny in general. No, we weren't laughing because my wife is a fucking CGI character. No. She's not CGI. She's very, very real. Very, very real. Hold on, listen.
You get out of the the weight room, what do you do after that?
Honestly, that is my relaxation.
That's your relaxation.
Look at this man's face. He trolling. He trolling. This face screams like, nigga, you been caught. You been fucking caught and you still pushing it. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know why we even doing this at this point. So, look.
Just get it out of your system. But honestly, again,
You're very relaxed then.
I'm gonna go on the sensitive side. Guess what? My wife, dude, she relaxes me. She brings me back home.
Oh, she is your zen. Oh, that's
That's what we
wonderful.
put together that time.
You're gonna be married another 16 years. That's all there is to it. That's it.
She's a great person.
Well, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here.
You had a good laugh.
It's
Do you see how he tried to twist it around? Like, they bursted out laughing. They all bursted out laughing. They all bursted out laughing. They all broke fucking character. And then he's like, he tried to twist it around to try to make it seem like the laughter is like general. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's not, they're not laughing at the fact that he has a whole ass fucking fake ass fucking wife and he's a gay fucking man and he's over here fucking pulling this shit. They're not laughing at that. They're over there, they're just laughing in general. He's like, you had a good laugh? Ha ha ha. Like, it's the ending. We're ending now. Ha ha. You had a good laugh? Ha 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 ha. No, y'all over here laughing because this nigga is over here flat out fucking lying about having kids and a fucking wife, and it's obvious as fucking daylight that this nigga is fucking gay. Just because he's wearing, that's the whole thing. He tries to play it like, oh no, I'm virile, I'm masculine, I look like a whole ass fucking man, so I can't be fucking gay, and I'm not wearing rainbow and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, this nigga be showing up wearing fucking pink. I swear to God, sometimes he'd be dressed and I'd be kind of confused because I'd be thinking, no, I guess it's a formal event. But he would dress in the most flamboyant fucking attire. So I'll just leave it there. Let's replay this so we can see how these trolls are trolling.
wonderful. You're gonna be married another 6.
See,
You're very relaxed then.
I'm gonna go on the sensitive side. Guess what? My wife, dude, she relaxes me. She brings me back home.
Do you see how he tries to like not laugh? Like look how he puts his hand over his fucking mouth, like knee-jerk reaction type shit. Because he's like trying not to fucking burst out laughing. Hold on.
Throw a couple of things and just get it out of your system.
Look at him.
You're very relaxed then.
I'm gonna go on the sensitive side. Guess what? My wife, dude, she relaxes me. She brings me back home.
Oh, she is your zen. Oh, that's wonderful.
That's what we put together that time.
You're gonna be married another 16 years. That's all there is to it. That's it.
She's a great person.
Well, I just want to thank you guys so much for.
Do you see his face? He says absolutely she's a great person, and he gives him that look like, my nigga, like, you caught. What do you mean? You caught. It's over. Because they were literally posting, like, he was going to this radio show. Hoffie was going with Armando, and they were having, like, a good-ass fucking, like, radio show, like, every other week, like, every other 2 weeks. And then after this one, suddenly there's just silence. No more. It's been, like, months since they fucking came out with another one. And they were just doing back-to-back podcasts where he'd show up and Hoffie would show up as like a co-host. And now out of nowhere, after they were caught laughing, he's trying to play it like, oh no, we're still my wife, la 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 la, my wife, kids, kids. And that's so awkward how she doesn't post anything outside of fucking like, and this picture is fake, dude. They're not real. They're not fucking real. She's got, just like Angela Tankian, she got a whole ass fucking public ass profile. And like I told you, all these people come in, but at least I posted this. And I love how it says most relevant too. Like this is the most relevant. And I posted this from the government website, Straight Acting Gays. This person does not exist.com to prove, like, it's just, and I love how she doesn't even, like, I mean, if she were real, don't you think, like, a real ass fucking person, instead of just blocking somebody, because she blocked this profile, don't you think they would have been like, what? Like, don't you think they would have been like, what are you talking about? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, they would have been, like, confused. They would have been like, who told you I'm not real? You know what I'm talking about? They would have been like, what? It would have been like, who are you? What do you mean I'm not real? Who said that? Blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? It would have been like, what? What are you talking about? But instead, she blocks the fucking, not she, Hoffie, because Hoffie's the one running this fucking page. Hoffie blocks the fucking profile and doesn't delete the comments. And let me tell you something, like, Hoffie will flat out, like, he has his main profile, and I've made fake profiles to message him on his fucking fake ass profile. And look, hold on, there's something going on here, like the fucking picture. You have to look closely at it, because look, like, that looks fucked up. I don't know how to describe it. Something looks, the nose cutting through the fucking face type shit. But, what do you call it? Flat out fucking lying. Engaging in straight acting fucking theater. And, yes, like, you see all these fucking people, like, posting this, like, they're conspiring, fucking making it seem like it's real. Phew, that's hard work right there. But dang sure looks like some nice floors. Now have him talk to Ray into doing ours. I keep asking him to. Makes a huge difference. So you're telling me he can't go on Hoffie's fucking profile and ask him to do his fucking floors? Like, do you understand how this shit don't add up? Looks awesome. Can't wait to see the finished product. She works with Hoffie. She over here lying. She lies. Dude, Jody be fucking lying. She's conspiring alongside with this fucking gay ass fucking man. She is conspiring. She's like his little personal assistant type shit. And she runs around. Look, I swear to God, it's the most theatrical, absurd shit, because she runs around with him in the restaurant. Like a fucking, like, I don't know how to describe it, like a minion. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, Hoffie's like the big guy, and Jody is like the minion, like the following. You know how, like, Kim Jong-un has, like, his, like, the people following him and writing the notes? Like, that's exactly who she is. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. It's the most absurd fucking shit. I swear to fucking God. And they make it look like it's no nonsense and it's serious. Oh my God. Like, all these people, they're all fucking real. But, like, but do you see what I'm talking about? Like, bitch, do you see how this makes no sense? Jody is over here commenting twice. She commented the week before and said, looks awesome, can't wait to see the finished product. And then she messages a week later. I'm just, like, do you understand what I'm talking about? The same fucking picture, same shit, and then says, looks awesome again. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? And nobody even dares to comment back on Sharon Arabia. Do you understand? Nobody goes on there and says, quit bullying her. We know it's you, Louise. Don't bully Hoffie's wife. Leave her alone. He has kids and wife. And they're sad. They're sad because you're calling the man a homosexual. He is not a homosexual. And I don't know where you got that from, because he's not homosexual. He has a wife and kids, and CGI is not that good enough yet for people to be created falsely. And the federal government would never do such a thing. They would never. They wouldn't do that because the federal government is busy. And they would never troll. For example, like when Donald Trump became president, he wasn't trolling a whole bunch of, like, billions of people. Okay, that's just not how it works. Politicians would never troll people, okay? This is not how it works. Theater, there's no such thing as political theater, okay? Don't say that. That's very mean, and it hurts our feelings. And we might be 50 in our 40s and 50s and 60s and late 30s and whatever, with lots of life experience. And it's just not, that's not how it works, okay? The people are very serious, and nobody would ever pull a joke, ever, okay? So chill out and stop looking at her pupils and claiming, and the baby's pupils. Why are you looking at a child's eyes? That's very nasty. Why are you looking at a child's eyes, okay? A child would never need his eyes looked at, okay? That's very rude. Don't do that. That's so nasty. Why would you look at a child's eyes and analyze his eyes and call him a CGI generated character because his eyes and his mother's eyes are coming out all fucked up? Why would you do that?
they suffer from a rare disease that Hoffie's entire family suffers from. They can't see well, and they also have blindness, and they can't very see. So you're hurting them. You're hurting their feelings, and you're hurting my feelings too, because Hoffie is a straight man with straight values and Republican man, and Republicans are not, there are no gay Republicans ever. And the Log Cabin Gays is a reject lodge in Washington, D.C., and just because they support the LGBT doesn't mean the Republicans support the LGBT, because you see, he's very real, because Margie, you know Margie, you've met Margie, she said your whole family is so awesome. Your whole family is so awesome, and you met practically everyone at the yacht club, and everyone at the yacht club told you that he has a wife and kids. Everyone did, so why didn't you believe them? Just because you didn't see them doesn't mean that they aren't real, okay, Louise? That's not how it works, okay? Seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing. So if everyone tells you that Hoffie has a wife and 8 kids and triplets on the way, don't freak out because you saw an elderly woman walk in that looked nothing like this woman that looks like she's in her late 30s or potentially maybe even late 20s or early 30s, somewhere around there. And then you saw an elderly woman come in which your co-worker said, hey, that's Hoffie's wife. And it was an elderly woman with gray hair. Nobody here is conspiring, and nobody would ever do something like that because that's mean. Why would we do something like that? That's so mean. And I mean, Hoffie, in this picture, the reason why the CGI put it like that and put Hoffie like he's fed up with fucking life and can't stand the fact that he's around all of these kids and these CGI fucking family members, that's not the way it is, okay? It's just that he was very tired because he's a hard-working man. And he works and 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 works. And that's all he does. Work. So now he was very tired during this picture, okay? So leave him alone. Quit bullying him. Quit bullying Hoffie. And quit bullying his wife and children, okay? They're very real, and they cry every time you mention that Hoffie is a homosexual and say that they're all fake pictures, and then start analyzing the pictures and analyzing the pictures and then talking about how they're not real, okay? Don't analyze pictures, okay? That's rude. You don't do that stuff, okay? You don't do that. Don't analyze people's pictures in a world where like Photoshop exists and CGI and AI. Don't do that. That's rude. That's very disrespectful. And you have intruded upon a growing family, a growing Republican family, and that's very rude. And I'll have you know that some of his children have even considered suicide because you're blaspheming their daddy's name, and now they're very scared to go outside now because his daddy might be potentially thought of as being gay. I know that doesn't make sense because if a man were straight, it would be out of the fucking question, but I mean, whatever. I mean, but anyway, so now the fact that you said that Hoffie is gay out in the open in front of like thousands of people, now, you know how Lady Gaga says there could be 999 people in the room, but all it takes is that one person? So yeah, one person might think he's gay, which is you, and then another person might think he's gay, and then they'll say, oh my God, he's gay, and now his life is ruined because now his children are having to cry at home every day, and also they're being homeschooled because you started bullying them because the word got out that daddy is gay, and now they're all homeschooled. They're all homeschooled and they're crying, and they might have to move to South Africa, even though like they're not from South Africa. Only Hoffie is, but Anyway, like, they might have to move back, and this is all your fault, Louise. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. You should have just kept your mouth shut and gotten back to work and not paid attention to Hoffie. You have no right to scrutinize him just because in your mind he's not adding up, okay? In our minds, he does add up, because guess what? Everyone here has seen his wife, and everyone here has seen his children. Just because you're here 8+ hours of a fucking day, every single fucking day for like 3 + 4 fucking years, doesn't mean that those 30 minutes that you were gone at home, like taking a shower before you came back here, or using the bathroom, whatever you were doing before you came back here, doesn't mean that in those 30 minutes that his wife didn't fucking show up, okay? Because that's just how it's been. Every time you've gone home, she has always come there with all the kids, okay? That's just how it works, okay? In 3 to 4 fucking years, you just happen to be gone every single time she showed up, okay? So calm down and quit calling him a homosexual, okay? Calm down. There's no such thing as somebody doing that, creating a whole ass fucking fake family. And Serj Tankian from System of a Down is a heterosexual too. And he has many, many things to do. He has to take care of Armenia. You are ruining the world. You are ruining the world and making all these straight men look gay. You're worse than James Charles. And quit claiming that you have evidence. You don't have evidence. She's real. She's real. She's so real. She's so real. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. If things aren't adding up, and what do you call it? Things aren't adding up, so she hasn't shown up in the past 3 or 4 fucking years. That's not a fucking excuse, Louise. Some people are very busy. And you can't be attracted to Hoffie just by the way he looks. You have to get to know him first to make sure whether he's gay or not. And you've never gone up to him and asked him if he's gay. You have to go up to a man and ask him properly, are you gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual, or asexual, in order to figure out his who he is, okay? And don't even, just because, even if he says I'm straight, bro, don't try to twist things around and say, oh, he's lying to me. There's no such thing as intuition or such a thing as gaydar. It has never existed. So chill out and get back to work, okay?